Hello there, this is Ryan from Burley Bricks coming to you live from my obscene Lego room, and today we're talking about this set, this Avatar set, 75571, Neytiri and Thanator versus AMP suit Quaritch. It is 560 pieces, retailed for $60 Canadian. I got it on sale. Um, and you can check out the full build in the description below. I just finished doing that. So let's talk about this set. Let's talk about this movie, I guess. This is based on the original Avatar movie from, I believe, 2008, written and directed by James Cameron. And I saw the movie in theaters when it first came out, but I didn't watch it again until right before the second movie came out. And for me, so before you might think that I'm like hating on the movie or James Cameron. Not the case at all. My favorite movie of all time is Aliens, which is written and directed by James Cameron. Also stars Sigourney Weaver. Also music by James Horner. So like I thought that I would really love Avatar, and I liked it, but the fact that I don't really want to rewatch it, it just sort of shows how I guess really feel about it. I just never really wanted to revisit. I did like the sequel, but again, I haven't watched it since I saw it in theaters as well. So I'm not quite sure how I feel about the IP. I enjoy it when I watch it, but it's not something I actively pursue. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure. I know it was like the most successful movie at the time, but I can't tell you I know anybody who ever has said to me, no, Avatar is my favorite movie. But that's just my opinion. And as I've said in other builds that I've done, I'm not like huge fan of Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, or a lot of things that Lego turns into sets. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate the Lego sets. But this one, if you watched my full build, it was a little tedious. It was a lot of doing the same build, but sort of an opposite, like with the legs and the arms. I mean, all mechs are kind of like that. And then there was it was just like a lot of repetition, and a lot of really small pieces. So it was sort of challenging to keep up, to really be into it. And also this minifigure is really sort of, this is the first thing I built, obviously, when you open it. And I know it's supposed to be an avatar, they're supposed to be a lot bigger than humans, but it just sort of felt fake. Like it felt like I was building fake Lego. Like the legs are really big. It just felt imitation to me, but it's really well designed. It's really well uh it's well done. And I'm just realizing as I'm talking that this isn't my first Avatar set that I built. I did do a Brickheads. I did do a Brickhead set for Avatar. I believe I put it on the channel. I don't remember, to be honest. But yeah, I know they're supposed to be bigger, and it's fine. But I mentioned in my videos that I like to repurpose a lot of the sets that I build. I don't really keep them displayed. I like them for the pieces, and there's not a whole lot of pieces in this set that I can reuse. But I can see people who are fans of mechs, who are fans of buildable creatures, being into this, and I can see wanting to modify it into something else. That was really cool. Um, and I realized in my haste too that I forgot to put the tail on this. I built it off camera, but yeah, so I'm not quite sure how I feel about those. Oh, that's nice. You can do that. Cool. And I guess so you can also put him in here. I mean, there's definitely like a play factor to this, which is interesting. Like, don't get me wrong. Um, I guess I was trying not to let my feelings about the movie and stuff affect the build, and it was fun. But I think my favorite part was this crazy little scene, this little scene of, what was the planet's name? Pandora, I want to say. It was something like that. It was a really interesting build, and these pieces reminded me of like old space sets. There's some glow in the dark pieces in here, which I didn't know. That was a nice surprise. I'll probably repurpose those for like a Halloween set or something. But this was a lot of fun. And there was it was really great at capturing the beauty and also the terror of that terrain, which I really appreciated it. I really appreciate. And there's some really great, fun, colorful pieces in here. So I think that this may have been my favorite part. Um, but to be honest, it's nice that there's these three full, like, sets. You know what I mean? Like this could be a set with just the guy and this. This could be a set, and this can be a set. So it's almost like a three in one here, which I do appreciate. So um let me know in the comments, did you build the set? Are you planning on building this set? Are you a fan of the Avatar line? Are there other ones that I should check out? I'm not too sure how I feel about it, to be honest with you, but it was an experience. So let me know in the comments all those things, as well as what you thought about the movie. Are you that person that's favorite movie is actually Avatar? Let me know, because that's interesting to me. I'm not judging whatsoever. Um, it's just, my opinion, not a review, just thoughts. So yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think. And with that, have a great rest of your day. Thanks.